Hi everyone, it's Mike again from Infinite Insights, and tonight I wanted to talk a little bit about New Year's resolutions. Since it's 2021 now, and I know a lot of you out there like to make New Year's resolutions, but a lot of the times they fall through, right? A lot of the times we can't fully accomplish what we set out to accomplish. So, what's the issue and how do we solve it? Well, the issue is you're setting unrealistic goals. And not only are you setting unrealistic goals, but you're being too hard on yourself. For example, if I were to say, I want to run 5 miles every single day for the rest of the year, and I've never ran at all in my life. I've never been on a track team. I've never run recreationally. Let's say maybe I'll go for a walk here or there, but I've never actually committed to a full even mile run, let alone 5 mile run. So to say right off the bat, I'm going to run 5 miles every day, well, that's just unrealistic. And you also have to keep in mind that, well, you're going to get sore, you're going to get tired, you're going to get lazy, you're going to want to do something else, right? So the most important thing to keep a New Year's resolution is to give yourself space, to be patient with yourself, to forgive yourself if you don't accomplish one or more of your goals. So instead of saying, I want to run 5 miles every single day, say, well, maybe I want to run in general at least 3 times a week. Something more manageable. That's really what it comes down to. You want your New Year's resolution to be something that you can handle. You don't want to just jump in right away into something extreme. It's never going to work. Well, I don't want to say never, but the chances are, the probability is that you're going to fail if you set your expectations way too high. So that's basically the first part, is to set realistic expectations. And I touched on it a little bit, but the second part is to make sure that you're giving yourself some leeway. You're giving yourself some space, right? So let's say you want to run 3 times a week. And let's say you run twice a week one week. Don't beat yourself up about it. Make this about the journey. Make this about the process. See, at least you're running, right? It's better than not running at all. So you have to keep these things in perspective as you go throughout the year. Because this is really where people get tripped up the most, other than setting unrealistic expectations. It's the fact that they mess up, they get mad at themselves, and then they quit. And I don't want that for you. I want you to stay true to your New Year's resolution. So allow some wiggle room. If you fail, tell yourself, I'm going to get right off the mat and I'm going to go out there tomorrow and I'm going to do what I didn't do today, right? Because there's always tomorrow. No matter what, you have to have that mindset. If you have a self-defeating mindset, if you have the mindset of, if I screw up once, I'm just gonna quit, it's not for me, then you're never gonna succeed with your New Year's resolution. Because 99.9% of the time, an obstacle will cross your path, you will get stuck somewhere, you will trip up, and you will fail. It's inevitable, it's part of life. Not everything is so seamless all the time, especially when you're trying to start something brand new and be very consistent with it. So those are two quick pointers for tonight. I might make a follow-up video talking about New Year's resolutions some more, but those are really two of the main, most important points for seeing your New Year's resolution all the way through. You want to set realistic expectations, something that you can actually accomplish. And the second part is that you want to allow wiggle room for yourself. You need to be patient with yourself, and you need to be forgiving. So that's pretty much it for tonight. If you liked what you watched, comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe for more. I come out with pretty much daily videos of self-improvement and personal development topics. I'll be talking about topics like meditation and yoga in the future as well. So if you're interested in those subjects, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more, guys. I'll see you soon.